10 boats left to run for the night. Ross and Shane Travers now coming across the back of the launch pool. Coming into the start chute, they are now under starters' orders. They are launched off the line now. Their last chance to dance. This is where they need to post a cracker. Really lay one down. Ross Travers came in here with a 54.264, backed off into the hairpin, but got in and out of there. Kept that momentum flowing very nicely indeed. Now coming back towards commentary, go up the big sweeper up the ground side of the stadium.
So far so good for this Wanganui crew. It's going to be really, really interesting to see what that split time is. They come around now, we're going to get an idea as to what sort of a lap they're on. It's a 39.2, so that is competitive there at the split. Can they pick up some more valuable hundredths of a second as they come around the final corner across the line, and the time they're setting is a 53.575.
So that's a great time for those guys. They have gone about 0.7 quicker than they did previously to get into the top 5. So that is a very competitive time. That means that the times that the other guys have posted to get in here, that means that only Ollie Silverton has bettered that time so far. But the other times now don't count. Top 5 restart. Ross Travers got a 53.575. We now go down to, it looks as though it will be Bevan Muir, 10 tools. Just could not quite see that boat as it came into that launch area there. So Bevan Muir and Kendra Death. Bevan Muir has been having a ripping day of it, and day and night of it. Now he backed off into his hairpin big time last time. Threw it in that time.
That looks very good. So Bevan is come to the party, and so far he has accepted the challenge laid down by Ross Travers with open arms, and he's saying, anything you can do, I reckon I can do it better, sunshine.
So will the sun be shining on Bevan Muir? The split is a 39.15.05, quicker than Ross Travers.
It is really, really close indeed. So can he just get through this last part of the track quicker than Ross? We're about to find out. It's a 54.318.
So he went slower in the last third of that. So Bevan Muir into P2 at the moment.
Yeah, up at the split and then comes back slower. So Ross really finishing off that final third very, very strongly indeed. And Bevan just couldn't come up with an answer.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it is now up to Rick Burke and Elf Kill. They came in with a 53.8, but now the time to beat is a 53.5. So reigning world champions in the Group A category. These guys have not been going so flash as far as the championship goes. They're always in and about the mixed come finals time, but just quite haven't been able to put it together to stand on top of the podium. So Rick Burke sets it up. Oh, nice.
Yeah, really nice through that hairpin. And this could be their night. Like you say, KB, not the best of the season so far, but turning around with a win at Shelterview, bound to bring a smile to their face and get their season right back on track. So
a little bit knifey around that left hander there, Jason. That'll cost them a bit of time. The split at a 38 is quicker than the previous two boats. So these boys on it.
They sure are. If they can hang on and keep that pace up, they will go to the top. Here we go, it's all on the line.
Rick Burke in a P2 at the moment, so Ross Travers quicker. Rick Burke with a 53.617. Gee, I was just staring at that computer thinking, where has all that gone? Rick Burke slower in the last third of that lap. So we are going to give Mike Llewellyn, Julie Thomas and Lisa McGibbon some prizes from the NZ Riverjet team, and they have been sensational. Nick Berryman is up here. We'll get a quick yak with Nick Berryman from Team Riverjet in just a little while, but we've still got Simon Gibbon and Paul Thompson coming out in the Novus Auto Glass machine. So they came in with a 53.78, but at the moment Ross Travers still posted the quickest time with a 53.57. So Simon Gibbon had a couple of issues with the Novus Auto Glass jet speed hull throughout the course of the day. Got the gremlins out of his head. Now into the top part of the track. Well, it's a bit brighter up there now. We must have put some few more looms up there or something, Jason. Locked it down. Will that hairpin cost Simon Gibbon an opportunity to beat Ross Travers? Remember, Ross Travers came home very, very quickly indeed. In fact, Ross Travers was the slowest out of the three splits so far, yet has the fastest time. Where is Simon Gibbon going to go with this split? We thought it was going to be telling, and now we're not so sure. The split is 39.057, so slower than Rick Berg.
But we know that you can make up time on the last third of the track, so can Simon do it? He's about to get over the line now. Let's have a look. It's a 54.143.
Into P3 at the moment. Ross Travers still at the top of the table. Rick Burke in 2, Simon Gibbon in 3 at the moment, Bevan Muir in 4, with Ollie Silverton still to run. This will determine the top 3 positions on the podium for the Stinger Group A. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement. Mike Llewellyn, Julie Thomas and Lisa McGibbon, you come to the commentary tower because you've won some stuff from NZ Riverjet. But now we go to our last boat in the Group A. Ollie Silverton and Jess Sit. The time they need to beat is a 53.57.
Rightio, all on now. This is their last chance to get themselves on the top of the podium. Can they knock local man Ross Travers off the perch? Be telling around here.
Nice.
Very nice indeed through that hairpin. Boat looking very, very aggressive and sticking into the water wonderfully well at the moment. Round the top of the mouth fresh sweeper they go. Ollie Silverton looking very sharp indeed at the moment. Let's see what they do for their split time. Buttoning off a wee bit there. 38.
Big hesitation.
765. A bit of a hesitation there, so that's going to cost them some more time. Can they make it up? Where are they going to finish up? Over the line they go.
Ross Travers takes the win. The local boys, the Wanganui Radioactive, Ollie Silverton and Jess Sit into P2, Rick Burke and Alf Kill into P3. So with a 53.575 versus a 53.597.
Unbelievable.
So Ross Travers beat Ollie Silverton by 0.018 of a second. 0.018. Mate, that is just incredible. All right, that is just wild, wild racing. There is no doubt about that. Well, indeed, good point. That was Ross Travers came into the top 5 as the slowest boat and took the win. So we'll just wait for Ross Travers to take the checkered flag for a well-deserved victory lap. A bee's hair is what that win was by. A bee's hair. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to get set to go super boats. Just to let you know, these boats off the line from 0 to 130 kilometres an hour are quicker than a Bugatti Veyron. They are quicker than a Formula One race car. They will give you 2.8 lateral Gs into the back of the seat on takeoff. Around corners, they will pull 6 to 7 Gs. particularly around the mouth breast sweeper at the top part of the track. And this is their top 5 run. But in the meantime, it will be Ross and Shane Travers from Wanganui. Is it? So Ross Travers been just informed that it is his first Group A victory. So he'll be a very, very happy man when it comes to celebrations at the end of the night. I might be standing right next to him. So Nick Berryman in the Riverjet machine, mate, didn't get into the top 5. Thought you had a pretty good meeting all the same.